Well, that promo sure got me excited for the main event at TLC. What is up, guys? WWE Fan 2000 Geo here, back on the Kings of Kings channel, and this is going to be a video topic on the main event that will take place at TLC. John Cena versus Randy Orton in a TLC match for both titles on the line. And there are some pros and cons to the promo that took place on Raw last night, but I'm basically going to talk about it, give my overall thoughts. My overall thoughts is it was a good promo. It got me hyped up for the match. It got me feeling that this is something that I might want to watch, so that's always good. But the one main problem I have with this is that they keep on booking Triple H as a tweener. I want him either as a face or a heel. I don't want him as a tweener. You know, most likely I'd like him as a heel because he was the guy who screwed over Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam, and that was probably one of the biggest heel turns of the year. No, it is the biggest heel turn of the year, and we didn't see it coming, and it's just like I don't want him to be shown as a face because he was siding with Cena at this promo, and it was just annoying me. It was like, what the hell, dude? You're supposed to be the biggest heel in the company, and you know you're siding with the biggest face in the company. Like, you know, you gotta make your mind up. You know, you have to. You have to be that full force heel because basically, you know. And then they're booking Randy Orton as a heel and Triple H as a face. It doesn't make sense. I thought they were supposed to be together, equal, not Triple H face and then Randy Orton heel, and they're always bickering and arguing with each other. You know, maybe it's like leading to them eventually being together, but I just don't understand where they're going with that. So that's one problem. Either book him as a face or book him as a heel. Most likely, I would like him to be booked as a heel. But Triple H basically calls out both men, Randy Orton and John Cena, says how each title has been held by greats. Both titles have been held by greats, and of course he mentions himself with all the other legends. And then Randy Orton signs the paper, John Cena signs the paper. Randy Orton takes the microphone and says, Triple H, it's unfortunate that all those legends that you said can nowhere be near as good as me. And Triple H is like, really? And he's like, including you. And that was just like, oh, Randy Orton, this is the Randy Orton I love. This was the Randy Orton from 2005, the cocky, arrogant Randy Orton who was just such a dick, and he was just so annoying. He was really just a guy where you just want to see him in the street and just punch him in the face. That's how he's acting. That's how Randy Orton needs to act. He can't act like the babyface who's like, yeah, cheer for me. He needs to act like that heel where you're just like, I want to hit you so hard. He's so annoying. And that's how he's acting. Like, I'm better than you, and, you know, you can't live up to me. You can't even clean my shoes. You can't even lace up my boots. And that's how Randy Orton was basically saying. And then he brings up how a few years ago in 2007, how he punted John Cena's father in the head, and that John Cena was just like, had enough, and he was like, basically that 10 years ago you were honored to be chosen, handpicked by Triple H, and you basically failed him. You became arrogant, you became cocky, and you became just plain lazy. And that he gave you Hall of Fame legends to train you, and how you became so lazy and let a guy in a baseball cap and a t-shirt take that away from you. And then Randy Orton started getting angrier and angrier and angrier, and basically said, well, you know what, John Cena, you were meant for this match because you were born on God's green earth to lose to me in one of the biggest matches in WWE history. That just brought me back to like the Rock versus John Cena match. How John Cena was like, this is one of my biggest matches of my career, and he ends up losing. So I'm like, is there a possibility that Randy Orton could lose at TLC? So that was pretty interesting that I heard from Randy Orton. That just sort of just made me remember the Rock and Cena promo from going into WrestleMania 28. And then John Cena was like, they were arguing back and forth, and John Cena's basically saying how cocky Randy Orton has turned out, and how he used to be it used to look like this guy had the most pure and natural talent, and how he just turned out to be a plain old asshole. And that's basically what John Cena said. He didn't say that directly, but he basically said that, and Randy Orton's getting angrier and angrier, and John Cena's like, well, I see you getting angry in the corner, so how about you come fight me? They start fighting it off. Randy Orton looks like he has the momentum at first, and then John Cena puts Randy Orton through a table with the attitude adjustment. So this is pretty interesting. Randy Orton got on top this week. John Cena got on top Randy Orton got on top last week. John Cena got on top this week. So you have two different people on top. I'm sure next week both of them will be standing in the middle of the ring, because I really do not know who's going to win this match. You're just going to have to wait for my predictions video, which I'll post up onto this channel as well. But yeah, this promo definitely hyped me up for this match, because I was not looking forward to this match. I thought it was going to be just another boring John Cena and Randy Orton match. Because when you think about it, they've done every type of match. They've done Hell in a Cell matches, no disqualification matches, no disqualification Iron Man matches, triple threat matches, normal matches. They've done every single match there is in the book. I Quit matches, Last Man Standing. They've done all these matches, and now they finally come down to this one match that they haven't done. And I think this will top off the John Cena and Randy Orton feud. The TLC match 2013. Are you guys going to buy it? Leave it down in the comment section. It will probably be the last time we see Randy Orton and John Cena face to face. I just hope we don't get this match at WrestleMania. But yeah, tell me if you're going to buy it. I'm definitely going to watch it. I don't know about buying it. The other 3 matches that they announced aren't the greatest in the world. But yeah, WWE Fan 2000 Geo signing off on the Kings of Kings channel. Tell me your thoughts on this match. Alright guys, peace.